Yes, my people. Good morning, good day, good night, wherever you watch from in the world, guys. Yo, it's early. We're hyped today. It's going to be a good video. It's going to be a good day. So yeah, as you see in the last video, we was basically getting our measurements for our wire. So I've actually gone on eBay and Amazon, just got some mixed match wires. Hopefully they're all right. Ricky's on his way down, so he'll be here in a couple of hours. And yeah, man, I do want to show him the wire. Sent him a little video. He said hopefully it should be all right. So we don't know, but I'm hoping they'll be good because I don't want to be ordering no more stuff for this car, guys, man. It's just been a long process. But as I said, I'm here for the journey with you guys. So whatever happens, it happens, man. The good, the bad, I'll show you everything. So yeah, we've got some packages to get into in a second, which I'll show you guys. But yeah, man, hope you're having a good day. Sit back, relax, make sure you drop a thumbs up, drop a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in a minute, guys. So yes, guys, let's get into this. So first one here, a lot of these are kind of mixed match, like some stuff for the garage and whatever else, but yeah, we'll get into these ones first. So I believe this is from Burton Racing. See there, that's their air fresheners, quite cool actually. So it's the little card they provide. And this is our T1 trigger harness. You see it right there. So it actually uses the shielded wire that we was looking for. And yeah, this is literally like a plug and play option. Obviously you just have to wire it into the ECU, but they give all the instructions and stuff with it. So yeah, man, big up Burton Racing. So that's that one there. What else we got? So, this one here, this is our 22 gauge wiring. So I think this is the one we're going to be using for the pressure sensors. So we've got like a mixed match of colours right here. I don't know if Ricky will be too fond of the material of the actual sheathing, like the shielding of the wire, but yeah, the actual wire itself is pretty decent. So I think that will be just fine for the pressure sensors. And we've got like a mixed match of colours as well. So yeah, man, that weren't too bad on Amazon. Got it on the same day delivery as well. I believe this was 18, 20 pounds, something like that. And I think you get, how much of each? 5 meters of each. So should be plenty enough for what we need. So, what else we got? So I believe this is our 20 gauge wiring. Yeah. So I ended up getting 4 colours of this. See there, I believe this is 25 meters of each. So we've got red, blue, black and white, and we're going to be using this for the coils. I just hope it ain't too thick. Like the actual sheathing is quite thick, but as I said, like the wire itself is, you know, the perfect size for what we need. So yeah, when Ricky comes we can clarify, you know, if this is any good or not. Hopefully we should be all right. This one we've got. So actually, fun thing yesterday. So we was on the phone and he didn't actually. I think he ordered some sheathing for the wire, like some wire sleeving. And I don't think it came in time. So I literally went on Amazon, found some on the same day delivery. So I believe this is the 8mm inner diameter version. You see there. We should be able to use that either for the pressure sensors or the coils. So I got 8mm and I think I got 10mm. The only thing with the 10mm one is the material I'm not too fond of. You see the material's a little different. But I mean, if it can work, it works, guys. Do you know what I mean? At this point, I've seen people tape them. So this could be better than nothing. But yeah. Like I said, man, not much exciting stuff. Wiring is never exciting, but it's just something we have to do to keep moving forward on this project. So I ordered a big ton of hose clamps, you see here. So we've got all different sizes. And I like these style, they don't have like the open style worm. These are the closed style. So yeah, man. I've seen with like the open style ones, they end up, you know, cutting through the pipe or whatever, but these ones never let me down. So we've just got a mix match of all different sizes. Got loads of them. So in this box right here is from Racing Circuits, you see there. And we have our ECU pins with connectors. So I think we've got A, B and E plug. So basically we are going to be converting the B series harness and we're going to be pinning it into these K series plugs so we can run a K series ECU. So big up Racing Circuits. As I said, man, these, they're not cheap, like £20 each, guys. So 20, 40, 60 just for 3 plugs, but you need these. So yeah, man, once Ricky gets here we can go into all this properly. So yes, guys, I thought I'd jump onto these wastegates while I wait for Ricky. So we got this package here from Turbo Zentrum. So we've got 2 genuine precision wastegate springs, and these are 6 psi each, which work out to 0.4 of a bar. So what we had in here before was 9 psi in each of these. So that would have been our minimum boost pressure that we could run. Now the problem with that is if we were spinning out the hole and we wanted to turn the boost down just a touch, we couldn't, because obviously it's got 9 psi springs, so you can't turn it down lower. So I opted out to get these. So these are, like I said, 6 psi, and we're going to be running a 4-port boost solenoid, so we can turn up what we want. But yeah, this will be our minimum boost pressure. Hopefully the manifold don't creep, so we can actually run a strict boost duty cycle, and yeah, we can actually run 6 psi if we need it, you know, if we demand it. So yeah, I'm going to get these gates open back up, and we're going to get these installed so they're done, and then that'll be something, sorry, one thing out of the way. So let's get these done, guys. So let's get these opened up, do one at a time. So it's a bit hard to get a good angle, but literally just working my way around, get these top hat bolts out. Obviously if you're taking this off while it's still spring loaded, you want to go kind of like a star pattern, but there's no load in these at the moment. And also one thing I always check, guys, whether it's genuine gates or eBay gates, whatever the case may be, just always check the diaphragm every time you open these up, because yeah, sometimes you can just pinch it trying to get it back in, but this one looks fine. I did see it beforehand. So yeah, just make sure it's seated the whole way around, and on these, make sure they are tight and secure. Okay, they're all tight, so we get our spring now, and it's time to go in. I like to kind of make sure it seats. You see it's got like a groove there. Just make sure it seats in there. We know it's the right fit. So let's see. Yeah, that's the one. So now it's the fun part. Sorry guys, I forgot to press record on that first one. I'm literally just trying to get these in without cross threading them. At least get 2 in. Ah, perfect. Job's a good one. So we've got 1 on each side, so that's basically holding the top hat the whole way around anyway. So we'll get the rest of these in now. Good to go. Yeah guys, just make sure you don't force them in at an angle, because these are so easy to cross thread. It's quite an old school style gate, like Tile and Precision used this style here. I have Turbo Smart on my drag car, and they actually have like a locking collar instead of the bolts. So it does make it a little bit easier. You can just, you know, kind of hold it down and then spin the collar. Whereas this, you got to line up bolts, and yeah, if you have some beefy stiff springs, real hard to get on. Trust me, guys. So just be mindful, take your time, and you will get there. But that is that done. So I'll get these tightened up by hand, and yeah, we can move on to the other gate. Sweet, so that's the first wastegate complete. We can put that to a side and we can start on our other one. So there you have it, guys. Probably weren't the best footage because I was probably blocking the camera half of the time, but yeah, we got our new springs installed in our PW46 gates, so these can go back on the manifold and they're ready to go on the car. So one thing I did want to do with this manifold, guys, before I put it on is just give it a little clean up. So we've got some red scotch. We're just going to be scotching the whole way around it. Try to clean her up a little bit. So I've literally just done a portion of this runner right here, and you can actually see the difference already, like compared to the other three. So yeah, man, let me just crack on. Yes, guys, just got the manifold somewhat cleaned up. So yeah, man, we'll get these wastegates on now and we'll call it a day. Another thing before I put this on, guys, just make sure that your firing is in, because yeah, without this you won't be making much boost, and if you do, you'll be extremely laggy. So just make sure you put your firing in. Yeah, I actually had to switch the gates around. I was going to just change the screamer pipes around, but the one I had on weren't actually tight anyway, so yeah, I just decided to take it back off and swap them round. Just the easier option. So now, a lot of the USA cars that I see, like back in the day with this style manifold, you have to run the screamer pipes like a certain way, like this, to basically clear this runner and this runner. So she's on. That looks like a unit. God damn. Look at that, guys. Job's a good one. So yes, man, got the main man Ricky right here. So you say that wire's okay then, that I got?
Yeah, we just make things work.
That's it. So you heard it from the man himself. So right now, just getting this battery out. This is the T1 triggered harness that I bought from Burton Racing. So I'm just about to get the battery out, and then we can feed that inside the car and then see what's good from there. So let me put you up on the tripod, guys. See you in a minute. Just getting this battery tray out, guys. Milwaukee, I need a sponsor, please. I bought enough of the tools. We need some sort of sponsorship from here on. Okay, so let's get this puppy out. So yes, Peeps, Ricky's just getting the signal wires mated up with their connectors. Just laying down a little piece of solder so they don't move. So they're home for good. So with that now, we've got our connector here. It's already done 3 of them, as you see there. So hear that click? Good to go.
That's it.
Nice. So yeah, man, it's all of our 4 connectors with their signal wires ready to go. Nice. So we'll resume in a minute and show you guys. What's up, guys? I'm learning while you're learning. So yeah. If you don't ask questions, then you'll never know. It's all good seeing someone put it together, but if you don't know where anything goes, then you know. Who's going to the first one there?
Well, as they always say, you measure twice,
Cut once.
you cut once.
Yes.
But in this case, we measure once, so we're cutting 4 times.
Yo, you heard it live and direct, guys. Yeah, man. Send it to you.
Cases.
Uh-huh.
So this one will be 1, and this will be the other. So this is negative and this is positive.
Okay.
Right. So we have 3 wires. And this is signal,
Signal, which is your colored wires
which is
on
the
each.
colored wire, right? And this is red, which is the positive, which goes to the end.
Power.
And this is negative, which goes to
in the
the
center.
middle. Right. So
Nice.
that is the K series coil.
Nice.
Right. So that's it.
Coolio. So yes, guys, as you can see here, got 2 of the connectors finalized, all plumbed up. So yes, man, we're getting there. See, Ricky's on the 3rd one right there. So once we got all of them complete, I'll show you guys. But making swift progress, man. So yes, guys, just getting the standard HT leads out of this. Okay. So we need a 10. 10 guys. Gonna buzz these off. So that coil plate can sit flush. Just like that. Now you're seeing the transition, guys, you know what I'm saying? Get something. Let's get these 10s back on. So that's down. But we can live with it for now. Just for mock up. So we've got our coil packs in the bag box. Bag box, so shizzle. So yeah, just get these. What do you want? Just one installed, Rick? All of them. All of them.
Yeah. So we can get the measurement correct.
Okay. Yes, guys, got all 4 coils installed. so we can get his measurements. So this guy's the smaller, what do you call it, cable sleeving that I ordered. I think this is the 8mm, and to say the least, that is pretty much perfect for what we need. At least we know what size to order. Ricky's just getting the second coil plug all ruled up. Just put a piece of heat shrink at the end as well, so yeah man, looks beautiful. Beautiful. Guys, Ricky's just finalised the coil pack harness, as you see here, as we go along. Looking real good. Goes around here. Obviously it's all going to route underneath, but yeah man, that is ready to go inside the car. We'll be good to go. So that is the coil pack side of it done. It's literally just the pressure sensors, so we'll have 2 of them to wire up, and literally it's just the T1 trigger harness to go inside the car, and we're pretty much there, guys. So pretty straightforward, but pretty complex in my eyes anyway. Obviously to Ricky it's not complex, but but yeah man, we're getting there, guys. So yes peeps, you get a good look at this so far. I'm currently reverted back to the HT lead setup, because probably in the next video I'm just going to give it one last drive with you guys, just do a couple pulls and whatnot, and then she'll be getting ready to come out. I might do the fabrication on this setup because it's got the same deck height as a full B18. So all I'll need to basically change is the exhaust manifold, which is over there. So change the exhaust manifold, put the new turbo on, and then we can get the up pipe made, and yeah, mount the intercooler, all that stuff. And then back here it's literally just to change the intake manifold. We'll put this throttle body on the Edelbrock so we can get the new intercooler pipes made and whatnot. I need to change this bracket on the fuel pressure regulator because it is a bit cuffed up, so we'll get that changed. We need to take off our fuel filter up here, and we can mount our pressure regulator up here where it's going to sit, and then we can get the pressure sensors all plumbed in also. So that'll be most of the wiring finalized. But yeah man, as you see here, it just comes off as all one unit, which is quite trick. So yeah man, big thanks to Ricky every time, man. Very helpful guy. Very supportive of my race program also. So like I said man, it's good to have some quality people around you in this sport, because yeah man, it is hard to get genuine people that actually want to see you do good, and you know, so big respect to him. Yeah man, we're gonna have manager built come down soon. We're gonna get the long block built up, so got some hyped episodes for you guys, man, trust me. But yeah man, going for another heat wave at the moment, man. It's just peak. My hay fever was killing me, like up here. I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, in the middle of a countryside. So see, look, it's just trees upon trees. So more time, I'm suffering bad with hay fever. So if you see me sniffing in the video, or hear me sniffing in the videos, that's what it is. But yeah man, without further ado, I'm gonna carry out some more work on this, and I'll see you in the next video. I was supposed to do this as like a full part series. I weren't trying to do like a part 2, part 3, but yeah, there is going to be a part 3, guys. So my apologies on that, but it is what it is. At least I can pump out some more content for you guys. So yeah man, hope you enjoyed. Drop a thumbs up, make sure you subscribed, drop a comment, let me know where you're watching from, what you thought of the video. So see you in the next one, guys. Peace.